Alright, well, welcome to part 3 of the short Assegai. On this video we're going to cover stabs and then cuts and stabs in combination. The video after this will cover defense against attacks. There's lots of ways to defend, but we'll cover that later. So let me just cover some of the basic stabs with the Assegai. You've already done some of it with the Lamenko numbering system. You have basically the stab, the number 5 line, and then you have the 9 and 8 line, the overstab. There's a couple different other ways with the stopper. You can obviously stab this way. You can actually change the grip and stab that way. That's another option, but primarily we're going to hold it in this grip. Another trick kind of move is if you're going to use single hand, especially if you have a buckler. This is a surprise move. It's more of a jab. It's not a finishing blow, but you can actually extend your hand out to get extra reach. It is a surprise move. It's not a primary move, but as you're dancing around, you see a hand open or a body part, you can aim and use the extension to get a nice stab in. And if you're using two hand, the same thing works on with the left hand. So as you're moving around, you can actually extend and step back and get a nice stab with this extra reach. So it's really deceptive. The stab is extremely dangerous with this thing, and it's extremely deceptive if you use these techniques. Another one, this is the last one, is during close, if you're getting close, you can pin it on your body. Typically you pin it on the hip, and so it has nowhere to go, and if you're tied up, you can use that to thrust in. Some of the combinations, if you just follow the Lamenko numbering system, or you can create your own numbering system, you just add lines and then you add a thrust with some of the techniques. So if you look at the 1-2 line and then come back on the other side to the 4, and there's your stab just like that. You can also, and now shoot back this way, or just slice down and you have that. So lots of different combinations. You just start flowing and make your own combinations. There's the double, and then now single. Combinations. Lots of different options. So those are just some of the combinations you can do cutting and stabbing with the short Assegai. Try it out.